You know that every Monday here on the show we feature dogs and cats that need homes through our local shelters, but rabbits are also surrendered to shelters quite often. And Melissa Manweiler from A Home for EveryBunny, Iowa's Rabbit Rescue, I want to call her the Rabbit Whisperer today because you have how many that you foster personally?
I have 4 fosters
you have
right
4,
now.
and then you're part of A Home for EveryBunny.
Yes.
How many rabbits do you guys have right now?
We have over 60 rabbits available for adoption right now, and we have another 30 that are pending spaying and neutering and medical care that will be
many.
up for
Where are
adoption.
you based, Liza? Where are you?
So I'm in Davenport, but the rescue is actually a network of foster homes and volunteers throughout the state of Iowa.
Well, you brought out this little guy who you just got.
Yes,
You're
today.
thinking that isn't a real rabbit. It really is. His name is Marco, and he has you call him a bonded partner.
Yes, he has a bonded mate whose name is Linda.
Linda is in a little crate here on the set, but she really didn't want to come out.
Yeah.
She was a little too scared.
She's too shy.
So we didn't want to push that, but here's Marco. Look how beautiful he is, you guys. The markings on him, he's got a little ring of brown. Do we know how old he is?
I think he's a little less than a year old.
Isn't he a doll? Oh my gosh. Okay, so how did he come to you? How does this happen that you end up with these rabbits?
So people often need to surrender their pet rabbits for different reasons. Sometimes it's a life change, and sometimes people get a rabbit without doing the proper research ahead of time to know what's involved in their care.
Well, do you encourage people to adopt rabbits? I'm sure you do, but you want to educate us about how we should care for them.
Yes, so we always make sure that people are fully educated and understand that rabbits are actually a 10-year commitment on average.
Okay.
And they need a lot of space to run around, they need exotic vet care, and they have a specialized diet. So we try to make sure that people really know what they're getting into before they bring a rabbit home.
I've had a couple of friends who have rabbits, and they can use a litter box.
Yes, they can.
They can be trained to use a litter box, and they just hop around your house, and they're wonderful pets, I hear.
Yes, they are, and it's for the right family. You have to be willing to understand that rabbits are prey animals, and as such, most of them don't enjoy being picked up and having their feet off the floor, and you have to be willing to get down on their level and approach them.
We were looking at that video of the hopping. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So are they different activity levels the way dogs and cats are? Some dogs are very calm and some are more hyper. Is the same way with rabbits?
Yes, and sometimes age has something to do with that as well. One of my personal rabbits is 10 years old, so he's slowing down and sleeping more.
That's an older rabbit. That's an elderly rabbit at 10? Okay. Yeah. So now let's talk about, just in general, adopting a rabbit. What do you have to... what do you make us go through in order for that to happen? That's a great question.
Yes. So the first step is that you fill out an adoption application, and then you go through an adoption interview and take pictures of your rabbit setup. So we want to make sure that our rabbits have enough space and proper care and diet. And then once you're approved, then we schedule a bunny meet and greet for you to meet the rabbits that are the right fit for you.
Bunny meet and greet. Do you find that, so now you put Marco down right here by me, and he has stayed by me.
He has.
This whole time.
He has.
Maybe I too am the rabbit whisperer.
You might be.
I don't know. But I have to tell you this, Alyssa, back in the old days, when people would have rabbits, when I was a kid, we had a couple of rabbits, and we kept them outside in a hutch.
Right.
You guys remember those days in a rabbit hutch outside? I'm sure you don't recommend that anymore.
We do not. The temperatures are too extreme for rabbits because extreme cold, especially here in Iowa, can be deadly, as well as extreme heat. And then there are also predators outside, and rabbits can be scared to death.
Yes,
so if a predator comes around, it's
they can freeze
scary.
and they can die of fright.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
And you put these little guys out here. Do they like to play with things?
They love toys. It depends on the rabbit. Most rabbits love chew toys of some kind, whether it's a cardboard box or these are made out of natural fibers.
He knows he's on camera, so he's not
He's
interested
posing.
in the toys. Does he look so handsome
He
on
does
camera?
look so
Oh my
handsome.
gosh, he's a doll. So if this is something that you would like to try for your family, are they fine with children if you have a rabbit?
That's a
and
great
kids?
question. It depends on the rabbit. We generally recommend that we require an adult to be the primary caregiver.
Okay.
And if children are willing to sit down and not try to pick up the rabbit and be understanding and let the rabbit come to them, that's an okay possibility. But in general, rabbits are not starter pets or good pets for children.
Got it. Well, this is a great resource that you guys have provided, iowarabbitrescue.org. Go on there and learn all about this before you just, you wouldn't want to just hop right into it. And don't get anybody a rabbit for Easter. I know you don't like that.
Yes.
So go there and, you guys have a lot of experts who know, and
we have
you,
a great
I know
team.
you love and adore the rabbits too. And I think I really love Marco, and I think he likes me.
He does.
Oh, why? I love him. Well, thank you, Alyssa. It was great to have you here.
Thank you
today.
for having us.
Thanks for what you guys do.
Yes, it's our privilege.
I'll bet. Thanks.